Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part we got our bird back, took part in the wing ceremony, got ourselves a sailcloth, which we can't really show. For some reason I thought Link's foot was stuck inside of the step, but apparently that's not a thing. And then Zelda got eaten by a thing. That was cool. And in this part, we're going to follow some creepy girl into the inside of the statue of the goddess. Ooh, it's a slightly fancier sword than the one that I have. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. Or possibly Fi. I know in Hyrule Warriors it is Fi, but I always heard it Fi, but I don't know. I'll be flip-flopping between the two pronunciations, so you'll have to get used to that, I guess. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. Link's just like, Dafuk. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, The great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. I like how Link is just, "This is my sword. You can't have it." It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Yeah, nobody ever does, until it happens. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Huh? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Huh? What the fuck is going on outside? Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it, and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a Skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Come on. Good sword. Oh, come on. I'm not close enough to it. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier, created by the goddess, has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down on the D-pad to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old texts is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link. Especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend's true. It's so much, but okay. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Gee, I wonder what that uniform's gonna look like. Aw, yeah. That floppy green hat, though. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Sigh. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Aw, yeah. We can actually do things now. And by do things, I of course mean, go to the bazaar and buy shit. But first we've got to talk to Fledge, apparently. Link! Link! Frick. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. Phone calls are phone calls. Yeah. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Oh. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. How is a shield going to fit inside that tiny-ass pouch? Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Okay. But seriously, how is it? Not what I meant to do. How is a shield gonna fit inside that pouch? How is even a bottle going to fit into that pouch? Hi.
Hey,
I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Goose won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are.
None of that is my fault. Groose didn't get promoted because he's an asshole. You two didn't get promoted because you are unimportant side characters. And Zelda is missing because Zelda is missing. That's really all I've got. What? I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen through the clouds and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Sweet! I don't have to buy a shield! You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. You know, because it's made of wood and all. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold minus and point at it with the Wii remote. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. I feel pretty confident in my shielding abilities. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You Z-target, and then you do the thing. Anyways, what? Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. A column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I can see the column of light right behind you, Fi. You are being unhelpful. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. I'm on my way to the bazaar, you fucking fuck. Another subject to discuss, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select Interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences. Okay, what can I... Okay. And I'm guessing Pro is just nothing? Yeah, I'm gonna just go with light. Anyways, bazaar. Bazaar. How bizarre! How bizarre! Don't want to run out of stamina. That would suck.
What's this? What is this that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me?
You've got a tiny-ass mustache and mouth.
You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune-teller. Trust my
piercing eyes.
Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer.
Yeah, no. I don't wanna. Hi. Hey, you there! Yeah, that's not a voice for her.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! The adorable boy with the golden hair! Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around.
You got an empty bottle. You can fill it with all sorts of useful things.
Empty bottles fill in your adventure pouch. Press minus to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy?
What's this green potion? I'm just... Okay. Okay. So I can't buy the green potion is what you're saying. What about the blue? I'm assuming red is just hearts.
Slow down there, that potion's not quite ready for public consumption yet, but I promise I'll have it out soon. In the meantime, I've got plenty of other great potions for you to try out. Why not have a look?
So there's literally just the red one?
That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it?
Okay. Let's buy the thing. You got a heart potion. When placed in your pouch, you can use this item to restore 8 hearts.
Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you.
We can power up potions? What's the purple one?
This mysterious elixir is known as a revitalizing potion. Simply pour it on a broken shield, and in moments the shield will be as good as new. It's amazing. Not only that, but this multi-purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. How about some to take on your travels? It's only 30 rupees.
I don't have another bottle.
You don't want it, dear. I know some of my potions might taste a bit strange, but there's no denying that they do what's advertised.
And what about this weird pink one?
That is a guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap, though. It's 200 rupees. How about it? Yeah, I don't have 200 rupees or an empty bottle. You don't want it, dear. I know some...
Shush! You're making my face hurt from having to talk so much. Can I have bombs?
Aha! Very sorry, but I can't sell you those unless you have a bomb bag. Again, my apologies.
And I also don't have a bow or a slingshot. I'm assuming that's for slingshot.
My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot. I simply couldn't sell you these in good conscience if you do not have a slingshot. Perhaps I can interest you in some of my other wares.
Well, I've already got a shield. And I don't have a slingshot, or a bomb bag, or a bow.
Aha! A customer! Hello there, friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasures I have prepared just for you, friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
I don't know why this guy's Irish, but whatever.
Aha! Of course someone as bright and savvy as yourself doesn't need to hear me ramble on. Straight to business. Please, friend, feast your eyes on this landscape of fantastical treasures I've prepared for you today.
Okay. Bye. Is that all we've got here? Item check? Hello and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch or in storage that you want to move? No! Oh, really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. No, it isn't. What?
Master Link, this treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time.
So you mean I can't just open it like a normal chest? Fine then, be boring. Oh. What? Is that a weird robot thing? Hey! Welcome to the scrap shop. You can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too, so what'll it be? Oh, what have we got for upgrading gear? You got it! These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. All one of them. Unfortunately, I don't have an Amber Relic. Or two in this case, so yeah. Hold on now, you changed your mind? Well, in all the... it's fine. Come see me whenever you change it back, little buddy. Alright. I think that's about it that we can do in... That's pretty much everything we can do in the bazaar. But, oh! Oh! Beetle! I see your shop there. Can I... How do I do? How do I hail you? Do I need like a slingshot or something to ring your bell? Where did you go? Can I seriously not access the shop or Beetle's shop until I have a thingus? Whatever. Oh, come on. I totally landed on that. And by I mean my hand. So this is the sky. It's very sky-y. And then we land. No! I don't want to land on Skyloft. I want to go to the... And I can't even land on the air shop either, probably. Ooh, wait a second, wait a second. I can totally make the... come on now. Unless Beetle moves out of the way, like a jackass. I think Beetle moved out of the way like a jackass. Lame. Hi. Hey, look up there! It's Beetle's air shop! It's here! He sells bug nets. There! I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down at the shop, and I hear if you ring a Beetle will stop for you and pick you up, and the bell's off the ground, then you'd have to launch something and have any help ringing it. Well, I can't exactly do that, can I? No, I can't. Yes. You are boring. Nothing I can do up here yet? I assume there's nothing I can do up here yet? There's nothing I can do up here yet. Cool beans. Yes, cool beans. Well, I'm just gonna explore around Skyloft a bit. If I see anything interesting, I'll cut to that. Yes. You sell the same thing. Yes. Well, I explored what I believe was the entire city and found exactly 0 things of interest, aside from this gigantic pumpkin patch, which gave me a lot of rupees. So that was cool. I guess there's nothing else to do, really, except fall off a cliff into infinity. Whee! So, let's, set our course for the Pillar of Light, I guess. Because I don't believe there's much we can really do in the sky currently. So, let's head on down. Zoom, 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 zoom. Master Link, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. That's a big map. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. What's that place over on the right? Hey, look. It's... God damn it. It's the pillar. Hey look, it's Skyloft. Hey look, it's whatever the hell this is. I could go and explore there, but I don't feel like it. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Alright, let's go and do that, shall we? And not attack other birds on the way there, because that's just mean. Diving! Having a seizure in midair! That definitely doesn't have anything to do with wind resistance, no siree! It's absolutely a seizure. Whee! Oh, right, sailcloth. That's important. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to explore this strange new land and see what awaits us there. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Take care, everybody.